Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're thriving on this Thursday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back with five more hot leads. And y'all, these leads are piping hot. So I'm not gonna delay, I'm gonna get right to it. You're gonna be like, wow, Delilah, you really got through these leads fast. Yeah, because we gotta get on with our day, okay? We gotta do stuff. So I'm gonna hit the 1, 2, and you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and on that note, we are ready to jump in. All right, y'all. The first company that I want to spotlight is called Virtua Health, and this is a healthcare company. You can see on their website a lot of their information. They have 3,000 plus doctors, 400 plus locations, and that includes primary care and urgent care offices. So they've got a lot going on. And if we go to their Glassdoor, we can see they have an amazing rating. They also are a large company, 10,000 plus employees, and that's good to know. Now to navigate to their careers, we'll just scroll down to the bottom and select careers. And then from here, we can click view our career site and you can search for a career, learn more about them. I just leave it blank. And now I'm gonna see one of their 661 plus opportunities. I'm gonna get into a lead. So jumping on in, this is for their scheduling specialist position. And I know a lot of y'all love a good old scheduling job. You're gonna schedule inpatient and outpatient procedures, inform patient and physician office of prep instructions or other test requirements, and correctly identify the patient, match medical records, and facilitate hospital care. So they get into the details of what that'll look like. And to qualify, previous medical clerical experience. So maybe you've done this in a brick and mortar. You gotta understand medical technology. You have to be proficient with the computer, lots of typing, data entry, clear communication skills, and a professional phone demeanor. And so they tell us the details right here, and they're gonna give you some great benefits. So if you love this lead like I do, then I would use the remote resume builder software, now new and improved with our AI customization feature. And I would start off with the appointment scheduling template. This template is already pre-filled out. You just need to make sure it's true to you, okay? And then if you need the help, I would just go into the lead, I'd just copy it, and then I'd go to the software where I can just paste it in the AI suggestion section of that resume. And the software is gonna help you tighten up your resume. It's gonna help you customize. It's gonna let you know if you're a good match, what you can do to be a better match. Like, it's all there. So run, don't walk to the software. You can try it out for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. After that, it is $37 per month, okay? And this AI is powered by Claude. There's no better AI for this type of task. And it's already prompted. Just paste that job description and you're good. So now let's move on to the next hot lead. So moving along, the next company that I want to spotlight is also in the healthcare industry. This company is called Vita, and they specialize in personalized care for whole health and specifically helping people manage their weight. And that's a big one, okay? Now, they also have a Glassdoor. All of these companies do. You always want to check them out. They're a mid-sized company, and it seems like, they've got enough good things going on. To navigate to their careers, we can just go to their About, and then in that drop down menu, we can select Working at Vita, and that's gonna take us to their careers page. I'm gonna get into a lead. So this one is for all of my tech support folks. I've been getting a lot of requests for tech type roles. This is the one, okay? This is for their IT support coordinator position. And if we scroll on down, boom, we see these details. And they're not asking for anything crazy. An associate's degree or tech certifications preferred, 2 to 4 years experience in a tier 1 IT help desk position. So, think about your entry-level tech support role. In-depth knowledge of provisioning, monitoring, and supporting MacBook and Chromebook devices. You gotta know SaaS technologies such as Okta, Google Workspace Administration, Slack, Atlassian products, Jamf, and Kanji. and you got to have hands-on experience with managing company-wide IT services. And, they tell us more details. So if you've done a help desk, tier one IT help desk position, all of that's going to sound very familiar to you. And you're going to be the first point of contact for troubleshooting hardware, software, and network issues. So this is an amazing tech support role. And it's something that if you've done tech support before, you probably want to put your name in the hat, and you can do just that using the remote resume builder software. I'd start off with that tech support template. I would, do my best to customize it. And then, okay, because this is the best practice for using the AI feature, then I would just go in, copy that job description, let the software help me tighten up my resume. That is the best way to beat the bots, get through the ATS, all of that, okay? We want to use the AI to help us, not to do it for us. And, it just works better that way. So now let's move on to the next hot lead. So moving along, the next company that I want to spotlight is called Stoneside, and they make custom-made blinds, shades, and drapery. And this just looks so good. I love the little sink. Okay, it's shining. You got your little pop of green. Okay, beautiful blinds. I'm loving this company already. And you can scroll through their website to get more of an idea about what they do, but they do, all sorts of window treatments. And if you go to their Glassdoor, they have an amazing rating. And they're a mid-sized company, and they're based out of Colorado. Now, to navigate to their careers, we can just scroll down to the bottom, and then from here we'll select careers. And then once we're on the careers page, we'll be able to scroll down and see what they have. I'm going to get into a lead. So jumping on in, this is for their client relations coordinator position. They're hiring in these locations. So they let us know that candidates residing in the following states will be prioritized. So it kind of sounds like it's US wide, and on top of that, they're saying we really want people from here. But based off of what I know about companies hiring in different locations, you probably just want to make sure you're in one of these states if you're going to apply. And so they let us know that you're going to be the welcoming first voice for their customers when scheduling installations, service appointments, and design consultations based on availability and team capacity. So guess what? We have another appointment scheduling position, and this time you're scheduling those service appointments. So to qualify, and we see the details down here, you need to have aligned missions and values as the company, be friendly, positive, strong organizational skills, great communication skills, and be able to deliver 5-star customer experiences. So this is a very beginner friendly role. I really like this one. Okay, I love the company and all of that looks good. So if you think so too, I would again call on that appointment scheduling template. And remember, we never submit the same resume twice. This appointment scheduling role is not like the other one. The other one's healthcare. This one is blinds. So, make sure you do your best to customize. And if you need help, copy and paste that job description, pop it into the AI feature. You'll see it at the top next to the preview button. Just click it. This will open up, paste that job description, hit this button to get suggestions, and boom, the software is going to help hook you up. So now let's move it along. So next up is a company called State, and I have shared this company a time or two before. They specialize in bad debt placement, insurance follow-up, pre-service financial clearance. So they are like a financial type company. And if you go to their Glassdoor, you can see that they provide healthcare systems nationwide with, help navigating medical billing, insurance claims, and payment. So their financial services center around, healthcare. And this is a pretty sizable company based out of Wisconsin. Now to navigate to their careers, we can just go to the top, and they have it to where we can see their available positions. If we just go to the top and click that, and I'm going to get into a lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their healthcare customer service representative position, and they let us know that this opportunity is available in the following states down here. So just make sure you are listed your state, and that'll help you know if you're good to go. And so they let us know the details if you are non-bilingual or if you are bilingual. Now, if you say, Delilah, I don't like those details, well, they aren't looking for anything crazy. Okay, 1 year of call center or customer service experience where you were working with the public. So here we call on McDonald's, my favorite example. Okay, if you've worked at McDonald's, Taco Bell, you may have worked in the grocery store. A lot of times folks find my channel and they say, well, Delilah, I don't qualify. I've never done anything fancy. And I'm like, well, you're in the right place because I like to share leads that everybody just about can get their foot in the door with. And that's exactly what this is. So you can have worked in customer service or a call center in any capacity. That would work. And it's preferred but not required if you have experience in, healthcare or medical terminology. You got to be deadline oriented, be able to work in a fast-paced environment, and all the other things that come with working from home. So you gotta know how to use a computer. So that's a given. And you can't be allergic to a phone because you're gonna make and answer calls in the name of the client to resolve billing and payment issues, utilizing established work queues and call pools as necessary. So that's what you're gonna be doing. And this is a pretty good opportunity. So if you like this one, I would again use the software, and you could use the healthcare call center template. I think that would be a good one, and you can build from there. And remember the AI feature, just copy and paste that job description, put it in the software, it's gonna help you. So now let's move on to our final and bonus hot lead. So last but certainly not least is a new to this channel company called FHC, and that stands for Focused Holistic Customer Care. Now, just to let you guys know, this lead is only available in Georgia and North Carolina. And I wanted to pick this lead to share because, everybody gets their special lead. I go around, but also because I've been talking to y'all about how there are different types of remote opportunities. Some are US wide, some are hiring in a handful of states like we've seen, and then some are only available for, very few or one location. In this case, you can live Georgia or North Carolina wide and qualify. So before we navigate to their careers page, I wanted to show their Glassdoor. They don't have a great rating. What's up with the rating? Well, Glassdoor will let us know. You can go to the reviews and read through them. But this is also a large company, and I think a lot of folks from Georgia and North Carolina might be interested. So we can go to their careers by going to the top and just clicking on their listings, and I'm going to hit search jobs, and that's going to show me what they have available. I'm going to get into a lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their customer service representative position, and they let us know that they are hiring exceptional customer service representatives for a federal contract. That is what caught my attention. You can get federal experience as a contractor in this role, and that's going to open up a lot more government doors for you. And so this role offers the chance to make a meaningful impact while working in a professional, fast-paced environment. And so this is a Monday through Friday role. Their hours of operation are 8 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So you're going to work a shift somewhere within there. And you're going to provide exceptional customer service to clients via phone, email, and chat. And so to qualify, you need previous experience in a high volume inbound call center, at least 1 year of customer service experience, strong data entry and typing skills, gotta know Microsoft Office, have a high school diploma. You don't have to be bilingual Spanish English, that's just a plus. And then veterans are encouraged to apply. And so federal and state contractor call center, along with account receivable management, that's the environment. And so you need to live in Georgia or North Carolina. And so that is the lead. They've got more details here for us, but this is enough to get us on our way. So if this is something you're interested in, and I really like this, because like I said, get your foot in the door for a federal contractor. Get that experience on your resume. It'll open up many doors for you. I would put my best foot forward and I would use either the customer service 1 or 2 resume template. And then to really, add that razzle dazzle, I would let the AI help me customize, copy and paste that job description, like so. And, you just go boom, hit that get suggestions button, and the AI is going to help you. So, y'all, get your applications in, try the software. Link is in the description box below. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. I'm always telling y'all, I can help you save time. I can help you get results. And my piece of advice to help you do that, put in as many applications as possible. That's where Extra Leads Club comes in. Because me and the team, we get up bright and early. We look for these hot leads. We add them to the Extra Leads Club app. And that way you can see all the leads at a glance. You just log in, you choose your date or the date range, because you can see leads going back for years if you wanted to. So when you get into the software and you choose the date, then you can just hit search, and that is going to show you all of those leads, and you can see that information at a glance. So all the details you want to know is right there. Extra Leads Club is just $10 a month. We have a $1 trial for 1 week. You're going to love it. Just go ahead and do yourself a favor. It's like the price of a cup of coffee from Starbucks. Next up is my Amazon storefront. I get a small commission if you get anything from here. We all need stuff for our home office. Check out Amazon, especially their computers. They've got amazing deals. And last but certainly not least is my website, remoteworklife.co. I have a free resource on here called the Mega List of Jobs. We are on 994 companies. We're about to hit 1,000 companies. And these are all companies I have shared on my channel through the years. Okay, I'm not new to this, y'all. I've been doing this for a while now. And I love being able to give y'all, resources. This one's free. So make sure you come here, bookmark this page. Come here every time you look for a job. There's always something you can find. So check out my website, my Amazon storefront, join Extra Leads Club, and get your application in using the new AI feature. It's a game changer. So thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.